Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here, and this video is going to be somewhat of a lengthy video. I can picture this video being about 20 minutes when it comes to everything that I plan to talk about. This is a video based on an update, a life update for myself, and a channel update for you guys as well in terms of what you guys can expect from me in the upcoming weeks and months pertaining to what's going on with my life, my channel, scheduling, new content, improvements in the future, this, that, and the other. Before anything, I really do want to thank all of you guys. I have gained an immense following of you guys for all the videos that I bring out and all the reviews that I make for anime and manga, and I really do appreciate all of the support and the patience that you guys have had with the limited quality that I've been working with since I started my channel last year. I've managed to rack up over 1 million views on my channel, as well as getting over 2,300 subscribers, which I never thought I'd be able to do, or able to amass that milestone, and I really do appreciate the support and confidence and feedback and just overall support and kindness you guys have shown me. Very little negativity here and there, but more than anything, your positivity and everything that you guys say about me, and my reviews and how you like them and how you want me to keep up the good work. That all goes, I take that into grave consideration when I do my channel and I make my videos and all that stuff. So I really do, from the bottom of my heart, want to thank all of you guys for helping me out to be a better content creator, to being a better person, to being a reviewer, and all of that stuff. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. From there, the first thing I'm obviously going to talk about is my life. Not my life story, but my my life update, my life improvement, if you will. Now, I got to go into a little bit of a backstory so you guys can get the full gist of what I'm talking about. So my channel, I created this YouTube account last year, June of 2013, June 29th to be exact. About a week later was when I first started putting out videos for Call of Duty commentaries on my channel. If you guys go all the way back, that will be the first videos that you see. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which I freaking hate that game now. But Black Ops 2 commentary was the first videos that I was putting out for my channel, and I first and foremost wanted to be a gaming channel. Down the line, I started getting onto clinging to the ends of Attack on Titan, Ruby Volume 1, and then I started bringing Naruto to my channel and all that stuff, and it pretty much took off from there, where I was transitioning from a gaming channel to an anime/manga-based channel, which I got a lot of following, a lot of support, and it still wasn't the greatest content of all, and to where I am now, with video and all that great stuff. So prior to that, none of you guys actually know this, but I have had a bad foot injury since before I made my YouTube channel. It was in March of 2013 that I was working at McDonald's. I was working there for 3 years. I was just about to be promoted to a swing manager, which is a really good promotion for me. The people there, they really like me. I'm very kind. I'm considerate to other people. I love working with people. I love working with customers. I don't let anything get to me personally, whether it's a rude customer or a manager that's being hard on the crew or anything like that. I don't take any of that to light. I don't take any of that to heart. So for me, that was just a great environment for me to work in, and I messed up my foot really badly to the point where I couldn't work, and I had to go on a medical leave of absence. And at that time, I had never had insurance. I've never had insurance in my entire life. I never really knew the process of how to go through it with healthcare and, filling out forms and waiting weeks upon weeks for results and, approval and all that stuff. So that's basically what I was going through from March of 2013 to about last month, essentially. The entirety of 2013, from March to the end of the year, was just going through rings of fire of filling out forms and doing this, that, and the other, because the injury was bad to the point where I needed to get surgery, and I couldn't pay out of pocket for surgery and all that stuff with the crazy, ridiculous inflation of bills that didn't even amount to like what I was getting treated for. So long story short, I had this foot injury before I started my YouTube channel. In the meantime of me having my foot injury and not being able to go back to work, YouTube was what I looked for a consistency of, I'm bored out of my mind. I like doing videos. I like talking to people about anime and manga. And in a sense, it was kind of an alternative to the routine and lifestyle that I had already for the past 3 years of working at McDonald's, waking up every day at 6 o'clock, being at work from 6 to 2, working Monday through Saturday, stuff like that. And I kind of wanted that routine lifestyle back because I was bored out of my mind. I wasn't really doing much. I was just sitting on borrowed time of waiting, to get approval for my insurance. And getting approval for Mass Health and healthcare and all that stuff. So in the meantime, I was just, sitting around not doing anything. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try to be semi-productive. I'm going to create a YouTube channel. I'm going to bring some content. I'm going to try to be consistent, gain a following, and maybe this will turn into something to where I enjoy doing it, and down the line, a lot of people will give me a lot more confidence, and I'll be really great to add new content to my channel, and this will be a great hobby for me. And at the end of the day, it ended up working out that way. To this day, my channel has improved. It's growing by every day. It's growing slowly but surely. And that's basically the origin story of how my channel came to be and my situation prior to even starting my channel. Now, why that comes into play now is last month I had my last surgery for my foot. My foot is fine. The pain is gone. I don't feel any pain, which the last year was very bad, to the point where I couldn't wear socks. My whole life had to be revolved around my foot, of not messing it up, not banging my foot into something and being in excruciating amount of pain. I remember there were some nights where I couldn't even have a blanket over my foot because, the blanket just brushing against my foot would hurt immensely. So a lot of my life, it was a life change for me, kind of, in a sense. And my foot's now healed. It's better. And I went to McDonald's the other day, 2 days ago, and I talked to my store manager and the store owner's son, which also works at my store, and talked to them about potentially coming back, getting a job. They understood completely. I was so nervous when I went back there because I kind of just up and left. I told them, I was like, hey, listen, my doctor said I can't come back here until it's taken care of, and that's literally what happened. I didn't got back in contact with them until it was taken care of because I didn't want it to be okay, it's all set, and then midway through of coming back to work, it happens again. So in a sense, I was kind of ashamed, in a sense, kind of embarrassed, just because of the fact that I'm not that type of person. I'm not someone who just would want to up and leave all of my baggage for them to deal with. I was on the schedule. I didn't give them any week's notice. This was a new experience, a learning experience for me more than anything, of healthcare and learning how to do a lot of things for myself and a lot of stuff like that. So mainly, essentially, what I'm trying to get at is I have my job back, and now I am going to be going back to work. I start back on Monday at 7 a.m. And for the first few weeks, they're going to try to get me back up to speed because McDonald's is an ever-changing franchise. They change things. They replace things. If something doesn't work, they switch it with something that might work. And over the past year, there have been a lot of changes with prices, with menu orders, with all that kind of stuff. And the routine that I have set in my mind is based off of the old format that they worked on, which I got to be reacquainted, refreshed with the new format. And then my manager also told me that they plan a few months down the road to change the format again. So they're going to be starting me off small with 3-hour shifts. I start Monday 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. just to get me on my feet, get me back in the game of learning how to do things for myself and, being reacquainted with the entire environment, all that stuff. But mainly, I'm back at work, and my overall goal, the overall, when I'm back on my feet at the job, I'm going to be doing overnight shifts. I'm going to be working full-time overnight shifts, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Friday. I hope I have the weekends off. I should have the weekends off because we can't go overtime. We can't get over 40 hours. But we're not supposed to, but we can. So I'm going to be working 40 hours, and that, in a sense, is going to change the scheduling of my channel, because if I'm working, okay, let's just say today I have work. What's today? No, let's just say tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. So tomorrow, Naruto Shippuden comes out, and Ruby comes out. If I go to work today at 10 p.m. and I come back home tomorrow at 6 a.m., the first thing I'm going to do is probably go to sleep, depending on how I fell asleep, depending on my sleep schedule before I went to work. I'm going to go to sleep, and Naruto comes out at 7. So Naruto will be a review that will be pushed back. I won't be doing it in the morning. It'll probably be in the afternoon. And then Ruby comes out at 8 p.m., which is 2 hours before I go to work. Thankfully, Ruby is only about 15-minute episodes, 12 to 15-minute episodes, give or take. So in that sense, I'm going to be... in that sense, I'll be able to do Ruby, but I won't be able to pretty much let it digest in my head unless the only way that I'll let that happen is if I watch Ruby and I don't do a review until the next morning after I get home. So a few things are just going to be changing around in terms of scheduling for my reviews. Anime that come out in the mid morning, like 11 o'clock, or any anime that come out in the afternoon should be fine, because when I get home at 6 a.m., I'm probably gonna be sleeping from like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then from there I'll be awake to review anything that came out in the mid noon, like 11 to 12, or any anime that's coming out in the afternoon from like 2 to 4. And like I said, Ruby comes out at 8, 15 minutes if I can. I'll digest and break down the episode, and I'll be able to bring out a review by 9 and then be out of the door by like 9:30, 9:45 for work at 10. I live like 15-minute walk from my job. So, in a sense, that's just basically what I'm coming at you guys with talking about my scheduling for my reviews and my channel. However, things that I still need a new basis of schedules for the new anime that are coming out this fall, because a lot of anime, a lot of manga are ending, and a lot of new anime are coming in. So I need to pretty much have a basis of how what's coming out, what time is it coming out, how is this going to work around my work schedule, my life schedule, all that stuff. So a lot of anime are ending. Hunter x Hunter 2011 ends next Tuesday, so that's not going to be a bother for me. The Naruto manga is ending as well this year. I don't know when it's ending, but it's ending this year. Ruby will be ending in October. These are the anime that I'm actually doing. Free is ending, which I'm 2 episodes behind Free. I don't even think I'm going to do reviews for that. I'll probably do a review for the last episode, but the last 2 I've been behind on. And I'm only going to have Naruto Shippuden. So Naruto Shippuden is what I'm going to have at the end of the fall season. Log Horizon 2 I'm going to be reviewing and watching because I did a review for Season 1. And I've heard the 7 Deadly Sins is coming to this season's anime. And I've heard a lot of great things about it in terms of the manga, and it's getting an anime adaptation, so I'm going to check that out as well. So as far as right now, I am going to be reviewing 3 anime for the fall season: Log Horizon, Naruto Shippuden, and the 7 Deadly Sins, unless anything else catches my eye. After this video is up, I'm also going to be making a video on One Piece and Bleach, because I told my subscribers in a past video, my audience, that when the Naruto manga ends, I'm either going to start One Piece or Bleach. And I don't want to blindly just choose which one. I'd like to get some insight from other people who are watching it, whether it's One Piece or Bleach, and whether I should start it, whether I should watch the anime of the versions or read the manga versions of these anime. So that will be a separate video that I will be doing right after this one comes out. But one thing that I'm really glad on that, out of all of this is the improvements that will come with my channel. All right, like I told you guys, I've been out of work since before my YouTube channel. I've been out of work since March of last year. All right, so from March of 2013 to September 17th, 2014 today, I have not worked. I have not had any source of income. I have been living at home with my mom. My friends have been supporting me as well. Whenever they go out for functions, they spot me here and there. My mom has been spotting me here and there, simply because this has been the lowest of the lows that I've ever had in my entire life. So one great thing is that I will have income. I need to go out. I need to get back on my personal feet. I need to buy some clothes. I need to buy some shoes. I need to not look like a Yeti every few weeks. Getting a haircut once a month. I shaved and stuff, but I still need a haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow and all that stuff. So the income is great. My license expired on my last birthday. My birthday last year, my 23rd birthday last year. My license expired, so I haven't driven in over a year, so that's something that I have to get back in line. I have to start saving up money. I need to, do this, do that. I need to move out and all that stuff. So having money, having an income is really great for my personal life, but at the same time, it's going to also affect my channel, because I've been telling you guys from day one, and I swear to you guys from the bottom of my heart, I still mean this to this day. Improvements will be coming to my channel, okay? I will go as far as to say they will happen this year, but I don't have a constant, my money, the income that I'm going to be making is going to vary until I'm put back on that 40 hours a week schedule. So I don't know how much money I'm going to be making on a Monday through Friday basis until I am for certain going to be working overnights Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week. But I've had very minimal very minimal improvements to my channel. Like I said, when I first started, I was working with subpar game quality capture. I was using a Roxio game capture for my Call of Duty commentaries, very little editing, and it was subpar at best, to be completely honest. And then from there, I moved to anime and manga, which I was doing screen caps of specific parts of the episode that I was talking about. I did a screenshot, and it was basically commentary over the screenshots, you know, to give it some flavor, which doing that alone, in 6 months, I got 200 subscribers. So I'm really thankful for those 200 people who dealt with that very minimal and very low quality form of content. And then after that, when my channel essentially blew up was when I got my webcam, when I started working with Google Hangouts and figuring out how I can get video quality, and you guys can see me, see my expression, see my tears, see my laughs, see my frustration in all of my reviews. So I've had very little improvements over the past year and a half that I've been doing YouTube. And I promise you guys, like, I'm hyped. I'm so fucking hyped because improvements are coming, and they are going to be coming fast and swift, all right? I am going to be getting a new mic, so I don't have this thing. So I don't have this Turtle Beach X12 headset that I use for my Xbox to talk to my friends and stuff, and I used to use this for Call of Duty when I used to be serious about it. I am going to be having a Blue Yeti microphone with a pop filter, so I sound crisp, I sound crystal clear to you guys. I don't have anything on my head. Like I'd like to see myself like that, not with anything dangling on my head, not have to worry about, you know, is the sound all right, is the quality good, like all that stuff. So that's one thing. Second, webcam. I'm using the webcam that's built into my laptop right now, and I don't like it. I really don't like how it is. I'm planning on getting a Logitech C930 webcam. That's about $70, and the Blue Yeti is about $100. So those are really great investments, which will last the longevity of my channel and will improve the quality and the content. Thirdly, I plan on getting an Elgato HD game capture device for gaming quality, for gaming content, because I do want to start bringing gaming content back. The only form of gaming quality or gaming content that I have on my channel is my Gamerscore milestones. I'm trying to get 100,000 Gamerscore on Xbox. I have 40,000. I have my 10, 20, 30, and 40,000 videos out on my channel. I'm working on 50K right now. Naruto just came out, so I'm working on that. But I just lost my train of thought. No, okay. But like that's gaming. Like that's barely gaming. That's just me summarizing what I've played during that milestone. You know, it's not any Let's Plays, it's not any multiplayer games, no online games, none of that stuff. So that's something that I want to change because my Roxio is a piece of shit. Like, don't ever buy a Roxio, and I'll say that right now. Do not ever buy a Roxio a game capture. Like, those are terrible. It worked at first when I first started my channel. It worked when I first bought it, and now it doesn't work at all. Elgato is like the best quality capture device I've ever heard of. It's like the size of an iPhone. There's like 2 wires, and it performs 1080p, 30 frames and or 60 frames per second, and it works on all next-gen systems, current-gen systems, retro game systems, all that stuff. And that's basically what I want for my channel. I want to be able to bring Let's Plays. I want to be able to bring multiplayer games with my friends or even subscribers if we have the same game. Retro games, you know, old school stuff too, like couch co-op games, party games. I want to just bring all of that to my channel. And I swear to God, my channel is hindrance is my equipment. It's just something in the pit of my stomach. Like, I know for a fact my channel would be so much better. My channel would be so much more widespread. You know, it would just be such a bigger and better channel if I had the content to back up my ideas and the thought process and everything that I'm thinking about for my channel. Speaking of ideas, oh, actually, before I get into the ideas, I'm also working on OBS. The software, which is mainly used for Twitch. I'm trying to get it, you know, trying to work out Twitch and stuff. I'm not going to be doing Twitch until I get a desktop, until I get a PC, because my laptop is very old and outdated. I'm surprised it still runs for something like this. OBS is the open broadcast software that I can basically use to give you guys gameplay footage with a face cam. So instead of me doing like gameplay footage where you see the entire footage and you just hear me in the background, I'd like it more to where you guys can see gameplay footage and then like in the top corner or the bottom corner you have a face cam of me. So it's a little bit more personal. You guys get to see my reactions and stuff, this, that, and the other. So that's also something that I'm working on as well. But Ideas that I have I have so many ideas. I what I actually do is I keep a list of all of the ideas that I want for my YouTube channel, and I put them in a draft on my email account so I can just remember them for when I actually can act on it. Let me give you guys the list of ideas that I have for my channel. Majority of these are top videos, but top videos nonetheless are an improvement because a lot of people ask me, hey, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? You know, what are you watching? What aren't you watching? What have you seen? How do you feel about this? So I feel like top videos are really great, and I'm just branching out with it. It's not just going to be based on anime and manga and stuff like that. So I have all of these are top videos though, but top 5 Nickelodeon cartoons, top 5 Cartoon Network cartoons, top 5 Nick Jr. cartoons, because I was a kid back in the day who was glued to the TV, watched all of those nostalgic, awesome old school shows. So that's something that I feel like a lot of people can resonate with. Top 5 American bands, top 5 Japanese rock bands. Obviously, music is another influence in a lot of people's lives, mine included. Top 5 favorite Naruto characters, top 5 anime antagonists, top 5 openings, top 5 Naruto openings, top 5 Naruto endings, top 5 Naruto Shippuden openings, top 5 Naruto Shippuden endings, top 10 anime openings, not including Naruto, because Naruto has a lot of openings and endings where I feel like it deserves its own category. Top 10 anime endings, top 5 saddest anime moments, top 10 anime battles. And then dabbling a little bit into a different version, which you can put this into anime or manga, and this is for you, Braulio Ramos, if you see this. Pokemon, top Pokemon videos. Top 10 Kanto region Pokemon, top 10 Johto region Pokemon, top 10 Hoenn region Pokemon, top 10 Sinnoh region Pokemon. My top 5 favorite YouTubers. Top 20 PlayStation 2 games, top 20 PlayStation 1 games, top 10 SNES games. Top 7 N64 games, top 10 GameCube games, top 10 Xbox 360 games, top 10 PlayStation 3 games, top 10 boss battles across all types of games that I've played in my life, top 10 handheld games, and that's for like GameCube, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, all that, anything that's a handheld, PSP, PS Vita, all that stuff. Top 15 JRPGs, which, by the way, JRPGs are my favorite genre of any type of video game. So top 15 JRPGs. Top 20 multiplayer / co-op games, mainly party games or couch co-op games or even online multiplayer games. Those are some things. I have a lot on that list because those are the best type of games ever. And that's just a little taste of the top list. I have obviously other ideas as well. In terms of, I want to incorporate my friends into my videos as well. Like, not in every single video, but if we're all playing Smash Bros. And I want to just be like, hey, you guys want to, you know, and I'm going to set up a video anyway, I kind of want to do it like they do in Twitch, where you see 2 people with their controllers, and then you see the screen and you see who's playing who. That's basically what I want to do, but I want to bring that to not just Twitch in the future, but my YouTube channel as well. To me, it's just a better experience to have a face cam to see the people that are actually participating in the game versus just seeing the game itself. So, because like if they rage or something, or if they have this hype moment, you can actually see how they react and stuff like that. So, having my friends in something like a Smash Bros. Video or even a live reaction, because we all watch Kuroko no Basket together. The season 1 we all watched it individually, but season 2 we all got together on Saturdays on a weekly basis because, you know, we all work, we all have our personal lives. We come together every weekend at my house and we just chill. We play Smash, we play fighting games, we go out to eat, you know, we just fuck around, we chill, we hang out, and we all watch Kuroko when it used to come out on Saturdays. Now, for now, you know, Kuroko comes out in the spring, but I don't think, like, none of you guys will ever see me do a live reaction for Kuroko because I watch it amongst a group. So rather than not get a live reaction for me, I think it would be pretty cool to see multiple people's live reactions, people of which I, you know, spend a lot of my time with, and people that I've grown up with, and my really close-knit group of friends and family who watch it with me. Instead of just getting one reaction, you'll probably be getting about 6 or 7 different reactions, which would be even better than just mine alone. So that's something that I'm thinking about. I have to work out the kinks with that, but I'm going to talk to them about it, see if they're cool with it, and that would be pretty cool for something. Random vlogs as well here and there for my channel as well, but that's just like I swear to God, guys, like I swear to God, I have the greatest foundation for what I want my channel to be. I just have to get my foot in the door. I just have this hindrance. This, obviously I was out of work, so I would just be promising you guys, hey, my channel will be improving in the future, but that future was not going to come until I had a job. You know what I mean? I have a job now, so I'm going to be back at work on Monday. Hopefully by the end of the month, I'll be on my 40 hours a week. And then from there, obviously saving up, getting myself back on my feet with saving up money, buying clothes, shoes, living expenses, all that stuff. And then from there, slowly but surely start working on my channel as well as my personal life, games that I want that are coming out, my anime and manga collection. I still need to buy the last figurine for the Ruby content that I got. I got Weiss, Ruby, and Blake. I need to get Yang. She came out last month. But overall, guys, that's just a big update for you guys in terms of scheduling, in terms of things that you can look forward to in the future, and a lot of great things that are going to be coming to my channel. I know you guys have been really patient. You guys have been dealing with things the way that they've been, but I feel like you guys deserve bigger and better, and I feel I deserve bigger and better when it comes to my channel and when it comes to the content and quality that I want to aspire to attain for my content. So thank you guys for watching this video. I have no idea how long this video is, but thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to share this with your social networks. Get the word out. I'm going to be putting this on Twitter, on Facebook. Obviously, I'm going to expand it on my YouTube channel as well. But I just want people to know that there's going to be a slight change in schedule for my channel and a different format and things to look forward to in the future. But I do appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do appreciate everything you guys do for me. The comments, the feedback, the compliments, the thank yous, the just the kind words and words of encouragement that you guys give me, because I feel like from last year to this year, I'm not the same person in terms of confidence. I'm not the same person. And I have you guys to thank for that. So I really do sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys very much for everything that you guys have done, for sticking by me with my subpar content, my subpar quality that I feel that I have. But you guys will be seeing improvement in the near future. I want to say by the end of this year, you guys will be seeing improvement. You guys will be seeing a lot of great things from me in the future. But thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. You guys took the time, probably about 20+ minutes to watch this. I see about 8 people right now that are consecutively watching this. Thank you guys. If you guys could thumbs up this video, I would really appreciate it. And if you could share it to any of your fan bases, any of your friends on your social networks, spread the word, get the word out. That'd be great as well. And if you guys are just checking this video out and you have no idea who I am, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I make anime, manga content, gaming content that's coming out in the future. But that's all I've got. Thanks for checking out the video once again, and you guys have a great day. Take care.